Good morning, dear children. We are starting our maths class. All are ready for that, right? Okay, all of you take your books. All are ready? Okay, teacher is going to start our maths period. So where we stopped, children? We stopped on word problems. Example number 1 we finished. Last class we finished example number 1. So today we are doing example number 2. Just take out a textbook also. Take out page number 15 of the textbook. And don't write the question in the notebook now. Just teacher is reading the question. You have to listen to that question. Okay? Question number 2. What is example number 2? Example number 2 is, in one state, the number of bicycles sold in the year 2002-2003 was 7,43,000. 7,43,000. See, teacher underlined that number in the textbook. You also with the pencil you can underline the textbook, okay? In the year 2003-2004, the number of bicycles sold was 8,100,000. 8,100,000. Okay? Then in which year were more bicycles sold and how many more? That is a question. In which year more bicycles sold and how many more? That is a question. So whenever you want to find how many more or how many less means, what you will do, children? We had to do subtraction. We had to do subtraction in bracket of the question. Teacher wrote subtraction sign. Okay? Because in the year 2002-2003, they sold 7,43,000 bicycles, and in the year 2003-2004, they sold 8,100,000 bicycles. So which year they sold more bicycle and how many more? That is a question. So what we had to do? We had to do first we had to compare which one is more. Then we had to do how many more means we had to subtract the number and find out the answer. Okay, then we have to write the statement properly. So how to write? This is example number 2, second question. So we will write number of bicycle sold in 2002-2003. That is the year. So how many bicycles sold in the year 2002-2003, children? That is 7,43,000. 7,43,000. Okay? Then number of bicycles, write the statement properly. Number of bicycles sold in the year 2003-2004. What is the number, children? That is 8,100,000. Then you have to see which number is bigger. Obviously, you know 8,100,000 is bigger than 7,43,000. So we have to compare that. We will write 8,100,000 is bigger, is greater than 7,43,000. That means in the year 2003-2004, they sold more number of bicycles than 2002-2003. Okay? So we know that 8,100,000 is bigger than 7,43,000. Then first part of the question is over. Okay? So which year the more bicycle they sold means that is in the year of 2003-2004. Then what is the question? Next part of the question is how many more they sold? How many more? How many more means we had to do the subtraction. Okay? So number of more bicycles sold equal to number of more bicycles sold equal to, we have to subtract, children, 8,100,000. Do it in the notebook. minus 7,43,000. We are subtracting. Okay, you can do it in the rougher column. Teacher is doing here. You can make it in the rougher column. So we have to subtract properly. Then this is a 10 minus 3, 7, 9 minus 4, 5. So teacher got the answer. Here 0 will come. Teacher is not writing. Teacher got the answer 57,100. It's correct, children. You also do it and check the answer with the teacher's answer. Okay, you also do yourself in the working column and find out the answer. 57,100 is correct or wrong. Okay, make it sure you have done properly without looking the board. Number of more bicycles sold means we have the subtraction. The same way, number of less bicycles sold also the same procedure we are doing. We have to subtract. So whenever in the question, if it is given how many more or how many less is there in the question, we have to do the subtraction, children. So remember that one. Okay. Then the second example is over. One more time teacher is reading the answer. Okay. Number of bicycles sold in the year 2002-2003. It is given the question. It is given that 7,43,000. Okay. So teacher wrote that number. First number 7,43,000. Then number of bicycles sold in the year 2003-2004 is given the question 8,100,000. 8,100,000. That also teacher wrote. Then you had first they are asking which year the bicycle sold more. That means obviously we know 8,100,000 is more than 7,43,000. So we wrote 8,100,000 is more than 7,43,000. Then second part of the question is, now how many more? How many more means we have to do the subtraction. Number of motorcycles sold equal to 8,100,000 minus 7,43,000. So we got the answer 57,100. Is it correct, children? Yes, it is the correct answer. Okay. So do it in the notebook. Teacher is going to the next page. Hope you all did it proper way. So teacher is moving to the next question. Question example number 3. Okay, third one. Don't write the question now. Just look at the textbook while teacher reading the question. Okay. Okay. Example number 3, children. The page number 15 itself. Question number 3 is there. Example number 3. Teacher is reading that example question. The town newspaper is published every day. Okay. Newspaper is published every day. You know that. One copy has 12 pages. Means one newspaper is having 12 pages. Teacher is underlined that one. 12 pages. One newspaper, one copy means when we are getting the copy of the newspaper, that paper is having 12 pages. Okay. Every day, 11,980 copies are printed. Every day, 11,980 copies are printed. How many total pages are printed every day? That is a question. Okay. One newspaper is having how many pages, children? 12 pages. Like that, how many copies are there? 11,980 copies are there with 12 pages each. So how many total pages are there? That is a question. How many total pages? How to find the total pages, children? We know how to find the total. Total we are using always addition or multiplication. For finding the total number we are using the method addition or multiplication. See here we will use the addition or multiplication. We will use multiplication. Why? Because if one copy is having 12 pages, what about 11,980 copies? The number is coming very big. So we cannot add these numbers 11,980 12 times. Instead of that, we can multiply these two. Because why we are multiplying? Because multiplication is repeated addition. Multiplication is repeated addition. So instead of finding the total pages, we can multiply the numbers. Okay. So remember that one. Here the total pages printed every day we want to find. For that purpose, we are multiplying total number of copies. That number of copies is 11,980 with 12. Because one copy is having 12 pages. Okay, teacher is going to write that one. number of pages in one copy. So in one copy there are 12 pages. In one copy there are 12 pages. Then number of pages in how many copies are there? 11,980 copies. We have to find number of pages in 11,980 copies. So what to do, children? We have to multiply 11,980 multiplied by 12. Do the multiplication. Don't look at the textbook or board. You can do yourself. Do the multiplication properly. Okay. We are multiplying first with the 2. So first step, teacher got 23,960. Correct, children? You also do along with me and check the answer from your answer with my answer. Okay. So teacher got first answer 23,960. Then next step multiplication, you know, in ones place we are adding a 0 and we are taking this tens place and multiplying. So multiply full number with 1. So the same number will get us the answer. So teacher got the answer 11,980 only. The ones place, don't forget to put the 0 there. Otherwise you will get a wrong answer. Some children, that is a common mistake the children in the starting they are making. After multiplying with ones place, again they will write the answer in ones place down. Okay, so don't do like that. Tens place your multiply means that tens place, under that only put the answer here. Okay, so now we are adding both the answers product. We are getting teacher got the answer 1,43,760 is the answer. Put the comma according to the Indian system and write. So what the answer I got? 1,43,760. Correct, children? That is the correct answer. I got it. You also check your answer. Teacher got it 1,43,760. That means 1,43,760 pages are there in 11,980 copies of the newspaper. Okay, there are 1,43,760 pages are there in all in 11,980 copies of newspaper. Okay, so how to find the total means we are doing multiplication here. First we will write number of pages in one copy of newspaper. That is 12 pages. It is there in the question paper. Question. Then number of pages in 11,980 copies means multiply 11,980 with the 12. Final answer teacher got 1,43,760. This multiplication last year you studied, or 3-digit, 4-digit multiplication also you have studied last year. So no need of explaining again. This is simple multiplication. So answer we got it 1,43,760 pages. Okay. Now teacher is moving to the next page. Next children, example number 4. Okay. That is very important question. Example number 4. Okay. In the textbook, just to see the textbook, teacher is going to read that question. That is important question. Okay. Make it there also important. Teacher wrote it there important. Okay. Example number 4. It's important. Okay. Teacher wrote it there. What is the question, children? The number of sheets of paper available for making notebooks is 75,000. The number of sheets of paper available for making notebook is 75,000. Each sheet makes 8 pages of the notebook. From each sheet we can make 8 pages of a notebook. Each notebook contains 200 pages. How many notebooks can be made from the paper available? So first you have to write how many sheets of paper are available. How many sheets of paper are available, children? That is 75,000 sheets of paper are available. 75,000 sheets of paper are available means from one sheet, how many pages we can make it? 8 pages we can make. Each notebook contain, okay, that is over. First we will do. First teacher is writing. There are two parts of the question, okay. So first part means we are writing total number of sheets. What is the total number of sheets? 75,000. And number of sheets, each sheet, number of pages from one sheet we can make it means 8 pages. Then first find out the total number of pages. Okay. First teacher is going to find the total number of pages. So listen. Here the number of sheets equal to the number of sheets of paper is equal to 75,000. Teacher, what 75,000? Number of pages can make from one sheet. There are total 75,000 sheets are there. Number of pages can make from one sheet equal to how many pages? 8 pages. 8 pages can make from one sheet. There are 75,000 sheets are there. From that one sheet, how many pages we can make it? 8 pages. Then, number of pages can make from 75,000 sheets. What to do, children? We want to find how many pages we can make it from 75,000 sheets. From one sheet we can make 8 pages. Then how many pages we can make it from 75,000 sheets? From one sheet, 8 pages. Then from 75,000 sheets, how many pages? So what we will do? We will do the multiplication. 75,000 multiplied by 8. We have to multiply. That is the first part of this question. First find the total pages. How many pages we can make it from 75,000 of sheets. So multiply that. Teacher got it 6 lakh. Correct, children? You also do it like that. Teacher got it 6 lakh is the answer. How to find means 75,000 sheets are there. From one sheet we can make 8 pages. Then what about 75,000 sheets? So we can make it 6 lakh pages. We can make 6 lakh pages from 75,000 sheets. That is the first part, okay? So here teacher is writing first part of the answer is over. Okay? Now we are coming to the next second part of the question. First part you have to find the total number of pages we can make it from 75,000 of sheets. One sheet they have given 8 pages we can make. Then what about 75,000 sheets? So we multiplied and we got 6 lakh pages we can make it from 75,000 sheets. Now the second part of the question, each notebook contains 200 pages. Okay? From using these pages, 6 lakh pages, we are making the notebooks. They are making the notebooks. From that notebook, each notebook contains 200 pages. Then how many notebooks can be made from 6 lakh pages? That is the question. Without this answer, we cannot come to the next part of the question. How many notebooks can be made from 6 lakh pages? Okay. Second part, teacher is going to the next page. Completed this part? Completed? We are moving to the second part of the question. Second part of the question is, they have given each notebook contains 200 pages. Number of pages number of pages in each notebook. Each means what? One notebook. In each notebook, how many pages are there, children? That we have just given the question. 200 pages are there in each notebook. Okay. Then they are asking how many notebook you can make with the 6 lakh pages. So number of notebooks made from 6 lakh pages. 6 lakh pages. So you have to find how many notebook we can make using 6 lakh pages. What to do, children? What to do there? We have to divide. We want how many notebooks we can make it. So we should divide that. So teacher is writing here 6 lakh divided by each notebook is having how many pages? That is 200 pages. So we are dividing with the 200. We are dividing 6 lakhs with the 200. Teacher told you last year that easy method for division with the zeros are coming. How to make the cancellation we can do. Last class we studied that one. See, 200 is having 2 zeros. Teacher is cancelling that 2 zeros. And from our dividend also teacher is removing 2 zeros. Then what is left here? 6,002. What is in 2 table where 6 is coming? 2 table where 6 is coming, children? 2 table 3 times 6. Then how many zeros are left here? Put that 0. See the answer? Teacher got 3,000. This is the easy method of division. No need of doing long division. Instead of that, the number of zeros are coming in the dividend and divisor. Remove the zeros from the divisor. The same number of zeros you remove from the dividend also. Then use the table of the divisor. Here 2 is the table. 2 table we will say 2 table where 6 is coming. 2 table 3 times 6. Then put the remaining zeros as it is. So the answer teacher got it as 3,000. So they can make 3,000 books. 3,000 notebooks can be made from 6 lakh pages. There are total 6 lakh pages. From where you got the 6 lakh? First we found that one. First part of the question. Then second part of the question we used that 6 lakh pages. From the first part of the question we got this answer. Using that 6 lakh pages, we are dividing with the 200. We will get the number of notebooks can be made. Okay. So 3,000 notebooks can be made using 6 lakh pages. Is it clear, children? This is a little big answer. There are 2 parts are there. So try to understand that one. Do one more time at home. Okay. Do this question number 4, example number 4. One more time. You have to do it in the notebook. Then only you will understand. Okay. Then teacher is going to the next page. Next one. Completed. Hope you did this all. Now children, teacher is going to the next one. See, exercise. Take out a page number, next page number. Exercise 1.2. Exercise 1.2. Teacher is going to give you first 2 questions as homework. What is the first question? 1.2, 2 questions homework teacher is giving. Question number 1 and question number 2, teacher is going to give us homework. Okay, the same question we have done in the example. So example number, exercise question number 1 is find the total number of tickets. Total means you know, that is obviously that is additional in this one. Next, second one, how many more runs does he need? Teacher told you how many more or how many less is coming, what you have to do. Teacher told in the second example. So here subtraction and first one addition. Do as a homework in the notebook and teacher will ask you tomorrow the answer, okay? Do first and second as homework.